We're live. So we last left off, you guys just got done with the bloodsuckers, or bloodsucker, that was terrorizing the camp. You came back as heroes, rewarded for your efforts. You made some friends, made some probable South African enemies. Actually, I don't recall. Did you guys rub it in their face? I think you guys did. It's been like a month since we played, and I did not look over the last episode, and I don't think we have any session notes from last time.
Oh, I forgot to write them up. I've got them here, and it doesn't say whether we did or not.
I don't know.
I don't think we were the world's greatest cocksuckers about it.
No. Yeah.
You know, they didn't get paid. They wanted
That was
paid.
the thing. They wanted paid, but they didn't do anything.
Is not paying them rubbing it in their face?
It's probably worse. In the zone, I'd imagine it's probably worse.
You gotta do work to get paid, son.
Yeah. They might do some work on you.
It's all right. We have Moz in the gun. Can hit broadside of barn.
I was gonna say it's done so well so far.
We'll see how it goes. I don't want to jinx anything.
Yeah. Okay, well, you guys have been chilling out at the little science bunker. And yeah, you've been having a nice little rest, enjoying your money, enjoying the clout you've gotten for being such great mutant killers. What are you guys doing? Just trying not to go back out into the zone anytime soon? Enjoying your stay?
Yeah, let's whittle all of our money away here at the camp to avoid going and playing the game.
Unironically, that's the goal of Stalker. I mean, if this was a rational human being, like, why would I ever want to go outside the bunker? It's dangerous out there. That place sucks.
Well, I think we got enough now. We can all get a gas mask.
Yeah, we earned 30,000 ecologist rubles.
I got us having 40,000 eco script.
Oh, 40. Total. Oh, in total, right? Because we had the other thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they told us gas masks were 5K, and virus suits were 60 to 70, and SIVA suits were 100. So I think the goal was to get some gas masks at least.
Okay.
Worked for me.
Probably pick up some work.
Okay, well, you guys go over to the little requisition window. There's a nice little intern, younger guy, man in the desk. So, what can I help you with? What do you need?
Hello.
Yes, would you like something?
No, we're
memeing in character.
We heard Terry we could get some of them gas masks here.
Yeah, we have a few for that we can release to you guys. They're going about 5,000 a piece. I'm assuming you guys have some money left over and you haven't wasted it all on cigarettes and alcohol yet.
Oh, of course not.
Yes, we have some of your credits in our account. However, we're supposed to access that. I'm assuming you can.
Yeah, let me pull it up here real quick. Yeah, taps on his little pooter. Yes, would you like me just to deduct it and right now and give you the masks?
I mean, what's the other option?
Oh, well, we have a few different options. We have loaner programs. We have rental.
It's one of those payday advance places, isn't it?
I tell you what, boys, let's rent some SIVA suits and just get on our way.
We've already pissed off the bandits. Let's get the colonists too.
They have the little shut off buttons, like the emergency kill switch. The
Yes.
ventilation, the ventilation system just stops and you die. Just you suffocate your own carbon dioxide.
If to roll new characters, and our first job is to go recover the SEVA suits.
No, that's based.
Getting
That's how
meta.
That's how you keep the content rolling.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he pushes some buttons and hands you four gas masks, all packaged cleanly and nice.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
No
well,
secondhand corpse stench.
Smells like rubber to me.
I just sort of smell myself. It's like, it won't take too long.
yeah.
You'll need that filter for yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, did it come with filters?
Oh yeah, they come with one filter. Yeah.
Beautiful. We were talking to... I don't remember who we were talking. And he had some jobs for us. Is there anything that
Oh,
needs immediate doing?
Yeah, Professor Kruglov probably. Yeah.
Kruglov, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Let me fetch him real quick. Yeah, gets up and runs back and shouts down a hallway for Professor Dr. Kruglov or Dr. Professor, whichever way the Euros do it.
Doctor.
Doctor. And he comes up as you guys are standing there at the window playing with your new little gas masks, your PMKs. So yes, my 4 heroes. What can I do for you guys? You guys looking for more work?
Damn
Always.
straight.
Oh, excellent. Well, considering how you handled yourself there, I have a pretty hot mission for you. It needs to be done pretty quick. It pays pretty good. So that means it's probably difficult.
Well, hit us with the cons. What's the idea, dude?
Give us the deeps.
Oh, well, there's a young scientist we had going out collecting samples. He didn't return back. He's been gone for probably it's about 20 hours. He's late.
He rented one of those SEVA suits, didn't he?
No, he had some state issued equipment. Oh, and he was out gathering samples, and he's yet to radio in. He's yet to come back, and we're beginning to fear the worst. Professor Kozlov's his name. He's usually pretty capable. He's been out quite a bit, but yeah, we're kind of afraid.
And where is Professor Kozlov at?
Well, he was going to this place that's aptly named Dead City. And
That means there's no one there, right? There's nothing to worry about.
There's absolutely no one there. Do not worry. Completely uninhabited. Which is for the
Dead
most
city,
part is
huh?
true. Yeah, it's an abandoned city, and there's usually just maybe a couple of bandits here or there, the odd mutant. Normally a pretty safe thing, but we don't know what happened to him. And we're hoping you guys can go help us out with that. hopefully he just got lost or maybe broke his leg and stuck somewhere.
There's some kind of tracker gizmo you guys have on your guy to find him.
Actually, yeah, he pulls out a little device. This should track the little RF beacon he has on him. It has been going off, so he's either in trouble or the batteries on his beacon are low. It could be anything. But hopefully he's just not dead. Hopefully he's just lost.
Can you tell if he's moved for those 20 hours?
Not really. It's pretty difficult to get any sort of triangulation here in the zone. This is basically a directional device, unfortunately. We just know he was supposed to go to the Dead City, and he's north of us, which is where the Dead City is.
No, I assume he went with no escort or anything.
No, he likes to
No
go
one
alone.
else to be looking for.
Yeah, no, it's just him. He likes to go alone. Doesn't really like to have people dragging him and slowing him down. He's been known to go out. If he does go out with people, he's usually the one that comes back.
Assuming the worst, is there anything that we should recover from the doctor? Yes.
Like, what do you
I'm
actually
assuming his
paying
samples
us
get
for?
or yeah.
Are you paying us to drag a corpse back here if it's a corpse, or?
Ideally, we would like, if you can get the body back, that would be great. If not, the samples he does have and his PDA with any information you want to collect it.
All right.
Kozlov?
Kozlov, yep.
Kozlov.
Kozlov.
All right, Kozlov, got it.
But I'm sure his family would like the body back. But I mean, I highly doubt you care too much about that because I don't care about that.
Well, like, how heavy
I'm not
is
going to
he?
die
Is
over
he a
it.
big
No.
man?
No, he's like 5'10", no, not huge. That would have been good DMing right there. Turns out he's actually 400 pounds, obese. Bring the body back or no payment.
He's an elephant's foot.
Yeah.
Well, in parts is still bringing it back, right?
I guess so, yeah. I mean, well, you couldn't help it. You got there and he was just ripped to pieces. He was already
Cleanly into 4 neat sections.
He was in the trash bag when you found him.
It's an undocumented anomaly. Should send somebody up there to look into it.
The drawing quarterer. New lore incoming.
The butcher anomaly.
The butcher.
Those hot Stalker 2 insights.
Oh, but if you can bring back the information and the samples, so we do have 100,000 allocated to that.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, okay.
And your government will be very, very thankful for your service.
I'm so sure. Anyway, well, that sounds like good to me. Should we get going on then, yeah?
Heading north.
Hey, there's daylight.
Oh, is it daylight?
There is some
You
daylight.
see, by saying assertively that it's daylight,
That means it's morning, right? That you will it into existence.
It's 6 a.m. Peak summer.
you see, as a player, if you assert it to be true, that means the DM doesn't have to think about it.
Mhm.
That's how you
Manifest
do
it
it.
through force of will.
Yes.
Right.
Does anybody need anything before we head out? I sort of pat my pocket and say, I think I'm okay.
Pop a mask on, check my gun. Let's get going.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Hopefully,
oh, what's up?
nothing.
Nothing. Oh well, you guys pop out of the little airlock into the camp, and do you guys know which way you're going?
To the
North, he
north.
said.
North.
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 No.
Oh well, you guys head north then.
And we, of course, we know what direction. We have a detector that points the direction.
Yes, this is true. Well, you guys begin to follow the beeper, which is telling you to go north. The north of here is there's a little bit of a lake, so you kind of have to go around that.
Thank you for granting us that common sense.
I mean, you could swim.
You didn't specify, so you marched right through it.
Yep, you walked right through the toxic anomalies, and you're dead.
Forgot to specify that you were breathing.
Yes. How long's it been since you guys have drank anything?
When's the last time you pooped?
Oh no.
How long ago did you put those masks on? You did remove the plugs from the filters, right?
I don't
So
believe we specified we even put them on.
yeah, not yet. Yeah. So you guys to get around the lake to the north of the little bunker in the marshy areas, you guys follow a little trail which leads you to a some kind of industrial site. Looks to be like it was under construction. As you're walking, you see random ecologist guys and their hired help patrolling around. A few of them wave at you and nod, and you make your way into this construction site, which definitely seems to be a point of interest for these guys. As there's a bunch of ecologists taking readings, and some of them are poking at dead mutants on the ground, taking samples from them.
The mutants
Heads on
look
a
like they're
swivel.
dead from a fight or just spontaneously dead.
Oh, they look like there's some blood. It looks like they were shot. Like some fleshes, random dog things.
All right.
Definitely nothing like the bloodsucker fun you had the other night. And as you make your way through this little area, you eventually get to a gate where there's a couple of hired helpers standing, and looks like they probably want to talk to you before they'd let you through.
So let's go talk to them.
Well, as you walk up to them, they nod to you and ask you what your business is going north.
Looking for a missing ecologist for Kruglov.
His name is Kozlov. He's in the Dead City.
Oh yeah, he.
Do
Is
all
he supposed to be?
scientists have names starting with K?
According to the random name generator, yes.
Yeah, I'll start with K and end with Slav.
Slav. Yeah, I think that's just Russian names in general.
I guess Slav. Slav.
Yeah,
Same thing.
It must end in a V.
Hard K in the middle somewhere.
But yeah, we got a
Yeah.
little tracker pointing us up this way. He was assigned up here, and he's late for check-in.
Yeah, he did go through here like a day or so ago. But yeah. Well, we'll open up the gate. Just try to be back before nighttime, because we don't open the gate after dark. Too many
Good to know.
unsavory types trying to come through.
Gotcha.
And watch your back. We've heard reports of some other people apparently stalking around up there north.
People or zombie people?
They're
Apparent-
bandit people.
More like the bandit people, we think. We're not exactly sure, but we've had a few parties ambushed.
Good to know. Probably what happened to our doctor.
Could be, but I mean, I would doubt it. He's usually pretty good, and he's not the type to actually stand and fight. He's the type to hide and run.
It's a good
Well,
way to
they
stay
mentioned
alive.
he hated going with anyone else, so yeah, you probably shouldn't be trying to stand and fight unless he is American movie hero John Rambo.
Well, they begin to open up the gate for you and just unlatch it and start pushing it. Say, well, like we said, try to be back before dark. If not, you're gonna have a long night out there.
All right.
No promises.
What's that?
No promises.
No promises. Well, there's no promises in the zone, my friend. And he pushes you through the gate. And it's a pretty short trail up to the dead city. You guys don't really see anything of interest. The odd anomaly here and there. No mutants to speak of. You see a couple of birds, which is a nice thing to see in the zone, and some kind of life that's not trying to kill you.
Are they just like actual birds?
Yeah, just
not
birds.
like with giant skulls for faces.
Just normal burbs.
Barbs.
And you eventually make it up to a bridge, which takes you into a more urban area. You start seeing some more buildings, and
Oh, that's a nice, good choke point. I'd take
Yeah.
a second and survey ahead as much as we can, because
Oh well, it's pretty dead. Not much going on in Dead City. It looks like just some old decrepit buildings that are falling apart. The bridge is kind of dilapidated, and it looks like there's been some shooting at some point here. But I mean,
but it looks crossable.
oh, it's crossable. Doesn't look like it's going to fall out in front of you. I mean, and it doesn't look like anybody's waiting to shoot you.
Well,
It never should look like someone's waiting to shoot you. Though.
No, that's true. Can never trust anything.
what's the water like that the bridge is crossing? Is it like a deep river, or is it like a ditch, or?
Oh, it's just a little like creek, basically. I mean, it's a short, like 200-meter bridge. Just it's just there's some water underneath. Not like it's not like a big ass river or anything. You
So we can try.
What's
Sorry,
that?
go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. I was gonna say it's not like you have to swim it or anything. You fell in or something.
Quick and dry and exposed over the bridge, or slow and stealthy under cover for the questionable water.
I mean, do we know how irradiated the water is? I don't personally want to be puking up blood and then dying within the next day.
Good call. Fast feet, heads done.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yep.
All right, let's cross the bridge quickly and as quietly as we can.
Okay, I will run right ahead and I'll find the landmine.
There
See
you
if
go.
anybody's head pops off their shoulders, or
Oh well, you guys cross the bridge quickly and fast and low, trying not to draw any attention. Yeah, you make it to the other side just fine. There's a couple of burnt out abandoned cars and a campfire, and they looks like the cars were pushed to form some kind of defensive barricade at one time, but they're since abandoned.
Do we search for throwables?
How many you got on you? I mean, you certainly can if you want.
Okay.
I've got some. I don't know how much.
so if you guys are gonna look, I'll keep eye out since
Right.
there's signs of life
I'll
here.
join him in doing so.
Yeah, might as well. One.
Roll your checks.
Checking my rolls.
What did I do wrong?
You gotta put a space after mod. I got a 27 on my spot check.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you don't see anything out of the ordinary other than the fact that there's no one living here and there's no sign of any life at all.
Seems pretty quiet, guys. Go ahead and take a look around.
I'll throw a
I'm just-
knowledge tactics if I can glean any more detailed information off those hasty fortifications, like what they were fighting or where whatever they were fighting was supposed to be coming from.
Okay.
25.
Ooh. Okay. Well, Corlin and Kevin, you guys find no. What did I
Fuck
type in?
all.
Yeah, nothing. Oh, there we go.
You found a bolt. Good
you
job.
find one bolt between the two of you.
You have to share.
Share the bolt,
Yeah.
cut it in half.
I'll just give it to him. It's fine. I don't want it.
I don't need your
Alright.
bolt, your pity bolts. Boria, yeah, you determined that those vehicles have been parked in such a way to give cover from people coming across the bridge. So it looks like whoever was here was trying to defend from some kind of advance from where you guys just came from.
Yeah, I wonder how long the city has been dead city.
Indeed.
Blind dogs didn't fucking make a defensive position.
Well, they were saying that they were seeing bands of aggressive stalkers coming through, so somebody's up here.
I want to go check out the the cars over there. See if there's shell casings or anything.
No, they already did.
Oh, we're already up on that position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're searching the cars for that. Yeah.
Okay.
For bolt things.
Well,
Thank God then that our two stalwart searchers wouldn't have missed anything obvious like shell casings.
No.
It doesn't
probably
look.
best not to linger. Oh, sorry.
It does not look like there's any shell casings. There's definitely some bullet holes. But yeah, there's no trace of shell casings. No trace. I mean, there's the fire pit thing, but that's long been burnt out.
Okay. The concern largely being that this was a more recently put together thing
Yeah,
that
no,
we would encounter. Who did this?
Yeah, this looks like it's been there for a while.
Okay.
And you guys can see that there's a few streets, one leading into the city, the side street that seems to be going east and west. And your little detector guy is pointing you north, further still.
I guess we go north, further still.
Oh
Yep.
boy.
Seems logical.
Well, you guys begin to travel through the more built-up areas of this place. The residential houses on the side streets, the comm block buildings, the odd anomaly here and there, and you guys make it a couple of blocks before you start to notice something. Every manhole cover that you've seen is open for the sewers.
I want to kind of peek in one of those.
So you, like, just pop your head down into one, look, or
Yeah. Flash my light down, see what's.
oh well, it looks like a sewer. Just there's no people or nothing in them. Just it's just open manhole cover with going down about the 8 feet, and then it looks like there's tunnels underground under the road system.
Well, hopefully our little sciencey guy didn't go down here.
No.
Yeah, that'd suck.
Why would he do that?
That would be pretty shitty.
I get it because it's a sewer.
There's shit in it.
Oh, he's so funny.
Probably all dried up by now, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Well, you hope. But yeah, you're
Well,
what's
I
up?
expect that if he was underground, it would probably hamper the signal some. Trying to poke the thing down in there and see if it sounds any louder.
It definitely
make
seems
sense?
to. Yeah, it definitely seems to be getting a little bit stronger.
Oh, he
Nothing.
might actually be down there.
Nothing definitive, but
So what do you guys say? Do we continue over land or do we gamble the sewer?
Can we see which direction the tunnels are running? Like going the direction we're going anyway?
yeah, they're going. Yeah, they're following the streets. It looks like.
Well, let's stay on top for as long as possible.
Yeah, I like that idea of not being all caged up in a nice single file line, easy to shoot.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys continue down the road, and eventually you get to what looks to be town square. There's a big like monument with a big old statue of Lenin. This looks to be like the downtown area. There's some shops, a school. It looks like. There's definitely more anomalies down this way. Some of the electro ones that you guys are so fond of, or at least your nugget is so fond of. There's no sign of any life whatsoever inside the city. No
No
abandoned
more old
cars or streets.
fortifications, or we haven't seen any other like signs of previous inhabitants.
Does not look like it. No, looks like it's just the cars that were abandoned and houses that have remained uninhabited. It doesn't even look like there's much mutant activity in the area.
Is the direction finder still pointing north?
Yep, still going north.
All right, well, keep going forward.
We want to go
It's gonna
across the
suck
square.
if this takes us to the water treatment plant or something.
Oh well, you guys continue past the Lenin statue, and you get to about another 200 feet north of here, and the little RF detector starts to change its direction.
Well, we might have passed him.
Or we might just be getting close.
Yeah, which direction did we like? Did it completely flip direction, or did you start to veer off to the
Oh,
side?
yep, it's pointing south now.
Oh, yep, nope, we passed him.
All right, start looking for the nearest manhole cover.
Also inspect some of the buildings nearby, see if I can't get a bead on metagaming. It seems like he's in the sewer. In character, I'm gonna verify that he's probably underground.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it seems to be that there's no there's nowhere he could be hiding. Pointing to the south, there's really nothing. And if you guys take another few minutes to just play around with it, you're sitting in the middle of a street, and it seems to be this is where the signal is coming from.
Yeah, he's definitely under us. Okay.
All
Is there
right.
a manhole nearby?
It's about there's one, the closest one that you guys can find if you head back towards the city square. It's right next to the Lenin statue.
All right. Well,
On the
let's
road
go
there.
do that.
And the manhole cover is open.
Oh, good.
Yep.
It's
Just
like
like
they knew we'd need to go down there.
just like all the rest
Unlike-
of the manhole covers in the city, apparently.
That is not suspicious whatsoever.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Just the mole people, the chuds.
Gonna flick off my safety.
You turn your safety on?
You got a rifle as a safety?
Yeah,
Why
right.
would you do that?
I'm holding my finger up, but it's right here.
This is my safety.
This is my safety. So yeah, the manhole is missing its cover, and you guys, if you look down at it, it looks the same as the other one, just a ladder built into some concrete going down to a tunnel.
All right. I'm gonna turn on my flashlight, put my mask on, and kind of hop in.
I'll do
I will
the same.
Follow suit.
Yup.
Okay, so Corlin goes down the ladder first.
I want to like hang off of the top and then drop, since it's only an 8-foot drop.
Okay.
Womp.
Plop.
And then
Knee
like
deep-
point my
knee
rifle
deep
to
into
the
shit.
south. Knee deep in this shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you jump down there and point your your rifle to the south, and the others follow suit. I'm assuming you all have flashlights of some kind or
Headlamp.
headlamps. Okay, yep. Yeah, it looks like there's some. The first thing you notice, there's definitely some footprints in the mud down here. Looks like multiple sets of footprints.
Good.
Do they look like they're heading north?
Oh yeah, they're going north, going south. It looks like this is a pretty high traffic area.
Oh, hey, we found the renegades.
The sewer dwellers, where their faction
I thought it was
belongs.
gonna be. I thought.
So you guys head north then, back to where you guys think the signal was coming from.
Yep, go
Yeah.
follow the booper.
Follow the booper. Well, the little RF detector takes you back north, a few hundred
What's the
meters. What's up?
what's like the breadth of this tunnel? Like, are we single file? Are we side
Yeah,
to
you're
side?
you're pretty much
shoulder to
single
shoulder?
file. Yeah, you're pretty much single file. It's
Right.
yeah, you can stand upright in it. It's about 6 foot high. It's about 3 or 4 foot wide. I mean, you could probably squeeze two people together, but it's not going to be comfortable.
Do we want to have what is our marching order, gentlemen? Do we want to have AKs up front and back?
Oh, I'll be wherever.
I appreciate that your mic is as muffled as you would be with your gas mask on.
I know, right?
It helps with the immersion.
Everybody put your gas masks on.
I figured I was in the back just because that's where I started pointing when I jumped down.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, do we want to have AKs up front and back? That seems wise, since we're so
Yeah.
pinched in.
Wisdom.
All right. So,
All right.
and Kevin, the booper, since he's gonna be up front.
All right, I'm taking the point.
Okay. So Kevin's got point. Now you guys make your way a few hundred meters down the tunnel, and eventually you come to what you believe to be the source of the RF detector. There's a dead body laying in the tunnel,
Oh, good.
slumped up against the wall.
Unsurprising.
Yeah, and the booper seems to be sniffing this dead body.
So we
Oh.
search the
What's
body.
What's it wearing?
How did a man of this size fit down that
Anything?
hole?
Yeah, he is wearing something. Looks to be some kind of tattered, like leather jacket and some what look to be just some like jogging pants. No
That
weapon.
don't
not
look
what
like
I
a
expected.
science man.
I was expecting
I know
one
we
of
don't
those
have a
moon
picture
suits.
of the guy we're looking for, but this is not what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Oh well, rifle through his pockets. Let's find this shit, because if it's going off on
Yeah.
him, he
Right.
probably looted the guy we need to find.
Exactly. At the very least, he's got the tracker on him.
Wait, I said loot the guy we need to find. I mean, if he has the loot, we might be able to just leave with the loot.
Mm.
Though, what a random jackoff would need with, groundwater survey samples or whatever the fuck he was doing.
Does this guy look like he's a bandit, or does he look like somebody else?
He looks like a dead man.
He's just
Who was he in
stalker.
life?
Let me judge his character by his corpse.
Well, we've encountered the bandits. We're aware of their faction patches and such.
Well, he doesn't have any of those patches on.
Okay. So
Yeah,
just nondescript dead stalker.
basically, yeah, just a dead guy. And he is. If you search him, he does have a little transceiver thing on him in his coat pocket, and if you lift him up, he's sitting on a what looks to be one of those lead-lined boxes you guys have.
Oh, I was really worried you're going to say like grenade or
A grenade. You're all dead.
anti-personnel mine.
This campaign
Surprise.
sucked anyway.
Boom! Yeah, you fell into the trap.
Go ahead and grab that lead box.
Okay, yep. You grab the box, and it's pretty heavy. There's something in it.
Is it locked or something, I assume?
No, there's just a latch on it. It's not no lock or anything.
Well, you should clearly look at what's inside, and that's where the grenade is.
Yeah, that's the grenade box.
At the very least,
No,
you're gonna get your face
I'm
microwaved.
not going to open the lead box. I think, or at the very least, do you think we should look into the box? It's heavy, almost like one of those artifact fucking things.
Oh well,
I mean, if
Dinkers, as if you have the detector thing, you can you
Oh, yeah.
can,
I do have that.
You can
That's
use
right.
that.
I pass it forward.
The
Does it beep on the box?
it is beeping on the box, and there is a significant amount of radiation coming off of it.
Oh, good. That's a much better way than peeking in the lid and getting a nice rectangular sunburn.
Oh,
does the body have any kind of identification on it?
Nope. It looks like it's actually pretty much just stripped, except for these two things.
well, we should probably book out because this thing is, it's a spicy rock that's spicy through the box. So
Yeah.
It's pretty spicy.
Yeah.
We find a new stick.
Oh well, you guys. Who's carrying the box?
I said I grabbed
You
it, so I'll be the one.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. So you guys book it back to the same exit then? Like for the
Yeah.
manhole? Okay. You guys make it back and climb out of the manhole back to the surface. And as you guys do, you guys, who's going up first? I guess that's the real question.
Probably me. 'Cause I've
Yeah,
been
if we're
trying-
just about faced.
Excellent. That's good to know. Thank you, Corlin, for being the
I'm gonna-
guy.
hop out and point my rifle somewhere to the west, because that sounds good.
Point at the guys pointing rifles at you.
Well, I don't know they're there yet, so
Oof.
Little
just
spot
being
check.
super paranoid.
Not quite. As you're coming up out of the manhole, Corlin, you hear a loud bang before taking 10 points of damage.
Ah,
I'm
you got a
gonna drop
haircut.
back into the hole.
It dropped down into the yes. Because I don't know. Where's your character sheet? I haven't seen the updated one, but I'm assuming that's probably a pretty good shot.
10 points. That's, fourth of my health.
Walk it off.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey guys, I don't think we should go out this hole.
Sounds like it.
Underground it is.
Yeah, it was hard to tell where the shot came from, but it sounded like it came from the north as you were coming out. And your buddy has a nice bullet hole in his torso somewhere. Pretty good.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Let's go before you start dropping grenades down or something.
Agreed.
Okay,
Okay.
jogging mode activated.
Stop.
Okay,
Slop,
so
slop, slop, slop.
you guys head south down the tunnel, and as you guys are making your way down further south, you guys notice that there's a few more dead bodies down here, also
Oh, good.
stripped, similar to the other one.
Are they shot?
Close are they to the manholes?
They're not really close at all.
I'll kick one over just to make sure it's not also sitting on an artifact.
It's the artifact bodies.
Something killed them.
Nope, nothing on him. Nothing on him.
Okay.
Yeah, they it's a cursory look. Just they seem to be in the same state as the other guy.
Is there cause of death immediately apparent without having to really stop and look? Gaping bullet hole or
Yeah,
anything?
just bullet holes. Yeah, there's some blood stains.
Okay. Yeah,
Some of them are just outright naked. Others are probably chewed on by rats or something because they look a little bit more decrepit.
Rodents of unusual size. This is not a safe place to be. Safer than Sniper Alley up there, but we should keep moving.
Yeah, to resume the jog.
Okay, well, you guys continue south for another few hundred meters, and you arrive at a cross tunnel, which is going east and west. This is perpendicular.
I look west. What do I see?
Yes.
Well, it looks like a dark tunnel. You can see every few hundred meters there's a manhole. You can see some light coming in, illuminating the tunnel a little bit, but it's mostly just dark.
I'll
look
look
east.
east.
What do I
see?
The same thing.
Left?
Sure.
Left.
Left.
Okay, good. So east. West.
West.
I said west. So you head east down the tunnel, and it's basically the same thing. Every so often you see a dead body. Some light from the manhole openings up above.
Hey,
Not much
fellas, I
else.
got an idea. Let's all pick a manhole cover. Or pick a manhole. We all go up at the same time and just run.
They can't get us all.
Ah, that's what I'm
We-
thinking.
Do you probably have a vague idea about, because we passed most of this above ground, so we'd probably recognize it when we get out.
I'm hoping we're behind some houses, sort of,
It's a good
from
idea.
the square at least.
From what you guys remember of the layout of the town, there from where you were at the Lenin statue, you've definitely broken line of sight if it came from the north. You hope.
I like
Yeah.
this plan, Corlin. Yeah, let's each take a manhole.
Sure thing.
Try to rendezvous together once we get above ground.
At that barricade, maybe? Or
Yes.
across the bridge.
Try to rendezvous at the bridge.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Barricades work in two directions. All right.
Okay, so you guys just spread
Let's
out,
do it.
each take a separate manhole.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alrighty, let's. I guess how do we do this here? Okay, so we'll let's go down the line. Okay, Boria. So you take a manhole. I guess just in this tunnel, or do you like fuck around to go?
Yeah, sure. I'll take the nearest fucking one.
Almost as if it
few
doesn't
moving
matter.
parts to the decision as possible.
Well, your int is only 13. So yeah, you go up your little ladder, and do you just come straight out, or
I mean, the plan for me, I think, is I'm just going to try and sprint it to the objective.
oh, okay.
I think we're all going to try and leave at the
if
same
these
time.
guys are waiting in ambush, hanging out at the hole seems dumb.
Agreed.
Okay, yeah, all right. So yeah, Boria, you pop out your little gopher hole and begin sprinting to the south. I would assume trying to get back to the little barricade. Yeah.
Are we one at a time it, or are we all going at the same time?
We were all planning to pop out at the same time. That was what was said.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. But narratively, we have to one at a time it.
Yeah. I mean,
But
yeah.
in chronology, we're all coming out about the same time.
Okay, and Boria, you make it down to the next block, and just sprint as fast as humanly possible. And you make it to where you can pretty much see the bridge and the little barricade. You're pretty close to it when you hear a gunshot.
Yay.
Yeah, which does not hit you. You hear it from to the north behind you.
Okay.
And yeah, you continue running and you make it to the objective. And I assume you're just chilling out behind the car or something, keeping an eye out.
What's the time of day looking like?
That's about noon.
Okay, then yeah, I would find cover.
If it was later, you'd book it and leave them all behind to get into the
Unironically.
gate. Yeah, to get past the gate before it locks up. Yep. Okay. Alrighty. So then it's up the Dinkers. You pop out of your little
Yep.
rat hole, and begin to run back to the barricade.
Booking it south, trying to maintain cover as much as I can on the fly.
So you're going fast. Or you going slow?
Going fast, but just trying to be mindful of like, I know he's behind me somewhere. Put buildings there if I
He's
can.
trying to bob and weave serpentine.
Right.
Where I was just wanting to
fences
sprint.
or cars or houses or I don't know what's in front of me. Whatever
Okay.
I can put between me and whatever's directly behind me. Whether or not
insert
that's
the
effective.
clip from Generation Kill.
Yeah, the weaving.
Running in zigzags.
Yes. So you pop out of a rat hole to the west of where Boria came out, and you just book it straight down. You also hear a gunshot which whizzes by your head. Does not hit you.
Is this the same shot or is this another?
Coming from
did
the
they fire
north?
Twice?
No, this was right by your head. It's like they're shooting at you. You hear the whiz.
Okay.
But you also make it back to the objective.
Okay.
Sprinting as fast as you can. Kevin, you also do the same thing.
Yep,
Popping out of your
I'm
rat
fucking
hole.
hoping it.
Yeah. You hear a gunshot as well, which unfortunately does hit you.
Of course.
Yeah, of course it does. You also take 10 points of damage.
Ah, Jesus.
Oh, no. How bad's that?
Hold on.
It's probably not
That's
good.
HP.
Yeah.
That brings me down to 17.
Well, that's not so bad. See, that would have just outright killed you, a few sessions ago.
Oh, hey, by the way, classic
Shit,
D&D
goddamn it,
question.
fuck.
What level are we supposed to be now?
Let me check.
I'm
you guys-
3.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay,
you
I'm
guys
3
should be
as well.
3. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, Kevin, you take your hit, and after walking it off like a man, you make it back to the little barricade. You see your friends.
Wearing and shit.
And then Corlin, you pop out of your rat hole, and can you do the same thing? I'm guessing, or
Yeah.
Should we cover this guy or?
Well, we're all
No.
running at the same time, so I don't know if we can.
Yeah, shit. That just clicked in.
Yeah, and Corlin, you also get shot at. Does not hit you, but you're being shot at as you run. And you guys, Boria makes it back first, and you guys come back into the side of each other. And as you get back to the little barricade, there's some enemy fire coming in from the north. And
Down the
Yeah.
ditch.
none
Down
of you
the
guys,
ditch.
none of you guys get hit. But yeah, you hear the bullets impacting the cars, and it's a good time.
That's fantastic. Yeah, let's go in the ditch this time. Under the bridge.
I guess you guys are going down under the bridge.
I guess, yeah, we're swimming it.
Okay.
Well, he said it wasn't very deep.
It's not very deep, no.
Not deep, not fast, right? Not
No,
actually
no,
a
it's
problem.
Easily.
Is it swimming or is it just waiting?
It'd be trudging, yeah.
can,
They're
like-
waist high. It's not a big
we can-
deal.
Geiger
mean, like-
route before we go in.
Yeah, it's
I mean, unless you guys would prefer to sprint across the bridge.
traversing.
My
is
natural
not an
instinct
issue.
is
I
just
will try
get
to
dirt between
convey
me and the
that.
bullets.
So that will give us cover for I don't know how long. How far is the bridge? How much distance?
Oh, a couple hundred meters. It's not a huge like retarded bridge, but if you're under it, like yeah, I mean it's like to abutment to abutment. Yeah, I mean you could walk under it and avoid direct fire from wherever they're at to the north. It looks like.
And we can move east or west to get more out of line.
Well, I mean,
Right.
the main thing you're sacrificing is giving them time to catch up to you because we ain't gonna move as fast.
And we could go down the embankment and then, like Corlin was saying, break east or west, and then we don't have to follow the road back.
Only one of us has the proper anomaly detector, right?
Yeah. Slash.
Well, hey, I'm going wherever Dink is going, I guess.
Yeah. Slash retard radiation detector. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going wherever Dink is going because he's got the magic anti-death wand.
Wee.
Okay. So just which way are you going, Dinkers?
Oh,
Lead the way.
let's. Is it just a river? There's nothing particularly interesting either direction that would make a decision easier.
Nope. Not really. Nope.
That's-
Just one side of the river is the town. The other side is trees and grass.
Okay, well, I guess we'll keep going east, down inside the embankment, until we can find some place where we can cross that's not, direct line of sight from wherever the hell we're taking fire from.
Okay. I'll you guys go down the embankment then. And you just continue traveling. There's really nothing to allow you to cross other than that little bridge. As
Not like
far
a shallow spot or
not
rocks
really,
or
no,
anything.
it's pretty much all the same.
Okay.
How wide's the creek?
It's like I don't like where would that be? About 50, 60 feet probably. Not huge. I mean, not all
Probably.
not all water, obviously, but yeah, it's
So what you're saying is I can't jump over that.
you can try. I'm sure this D20 Modern has some retarded jump characteristics to its little junk mechanic.
We should probably try to get across and up the other side before, if anybody's pursuing, they wind up down in here with us and we're back in another alley of fire.
Yeah, that sounds good.
We'll just head across once we feel like we've made some distance and try and get up and over and try and find some place to take cover on the other side of the river.
Okay. While as you begin to trudge through the water, you do hear a little beeping in your pocket, Dinkers.
Anomaly beeping or radioactive beeping?
More like a little like click beeping. The spicy wind beeping.
Don't stay in here too long if you want to have children.
I think that
It's probably a
time's
bit late
passed.
for that, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that time's passed, my friend. So you guys just trudge across as fast as humanly possible, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, you make it across the other side. And if you check behind you, it doesn't look like anyone's following you or anything.
Good.
Clearly, our assailants are invisible.
Yes.
We've encountered that.
Bloodsuckers have learned to use guns.
Yeah, we're done. We're done for.
Behold in despair. Okay, well, yeah, you guys go up the side of the bank and into the trees and grass, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys you book it away from the town going south again, and yeah, no shots behind you. No, it doesn't seem like anyone's following you. Seems like you're all okay.
All right. Well, suppose we should try to pick up the road and get back down to downtown.
Oh, the road should be to the west, you guys, a little bit. So you guys just gonna head back then straight to Yantar.
Sounds good.
Okay.
As long as the daylight's permitting.
Yep, you guys make it back in time. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Come back a little bit muddier, but mostly everybody's whole except for the few bullet wounds.
Hole or hold.
Hold, yeah. Yeah, and the gate guys see you coming, and they preemptively open the gate for you and immediately shut it when you get in. So you guys look like
Go
you had
ahead
some
and tell
fun.
them we got shot at.
Yeah, it seems
If
that
they
way.
couldn't infer that.
Yep.
There's a sniper up there somewhere laying traps for everyone.
Yeah, that seems to be what people are saying. I guess head back to the bunker and I guess get yourselves looked at.
Yeah.
And did you find our missing scientist?
It occurs to me a picture or something probably would have been helpful, but we found someone with his transmitter.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
And
he,
he had this box on him.
Oh.
The box is a bit spicy. I don't know if you want to grab it from me directly.
No, you can go hand that in yourself. I don't want to take the credit for you.
Look
Does,
at me
does
being a
your
good
guy-
enough guy to warn him.
Yeah. Does your guy normally not wear anything ecological in nature?
No, all of our guys follow all proper protocol. They should be wearing the normal suits.
Fucking
they
knew
should
it.
be. Yeah, they
I
should
will go
be
get
wearing
rid of the
something.
box as soon as possible.
Ah, excellent. Okay, so you guys head back to the bunker then, and immediately upon entering the airlock, little alarms start going off, and you hear a voice over the radio inside the little airlock. Please get ready for decontamination. Strip off all of your gear and leave it on the floor.
All right.
Yeah,
Dicks out for Harambe.
Oh wait, we're getting a
Pirate,
shower.
here we come.
Oh, this would be great.
What's up?
Oh, we're getting a shower. Oh, this will be fantastic. It'll be my
Oh, yeah.
first one in months.
Yeah.
Well,
Nice.
we
Cold foam
Whatever.
shower.
Yes. Yeah, so you guys are just stripping down, and you see the door you guys just came in from. A couple of guys in those SSP orange spaceman looking suits come in with some brushes and a hose, and they start spraying you down with some foam shit and scrubbing you. It's very itchy and uncomfortable. And they start swabbing over you with the little Geiger counter wands. And after they scrub you some more, they seem satisfied. They tell you to go through the other side. And you guys proceed into the bunker, just ass naked, all wet and cold.
Listen, it's understood that the decontamination was cold, right? No judgment.
No, that was the radiation, my friend. This is now permanent for you.
Shooting Bubba's pissing hot hand loads now.
Death rays, gamma ray bursts. Then yeah, they shut the door, and you can see on the little video monitor they're collecting your gear and throwing it into black trash bag looking things.
Well, I hope we get those back.
Well, maybe. No. Kruglov comes and meets you with some sweatpants looking things, and says, "Here you go. Here's some temporary clothing."
Good. Paper pant.
And it's the first time you guys have had real showers in a long time, so that's a plus.
Yeah, if we weren't probably already irradiated enough to die, it probably would be good.
Oh well, that's fine. We have
Fine.
medicine for that,
Oh, okay.
or we just don't give a fuck.
50-50.
And yeah, Kruglov comes and leads you back
Selling
to
placebo.
Yeah, he gives you the sugar pills. Don't worry. Here's the anti-rad, guys. This will cure you.
Yes, your teeth are supposed to be loose.
Yeah, that's the
That's
common
normal.
side effect. Very common side effect. You didn't need the hair anyway, did you?
Anyway,
Yeah, he leads you back into a little examination room, and they begin giving you some injections of some sort, which burn. But yeah, they check you out and give you your shots and let you back out into the bunker. And Kruglov meets you and requests a debriefing.
proceeded north as per detector. Observed hasty fortifications on our way in, made out of cars. Some old conflict, it looks like. Proceeded further in north. Every manhole cover was removed, which bizarrely enough is we found the tracker thingamabob on a corpse in the sewers.
Okay.
And he was sitting on that lead box that got left back there with the rest of the junk.
Huh.
I'm guessing the guy in question was not your man, unless sweatpants and leather jackets are standard ecologist field wear.
Not usually, no.
A number of other corpses observed in the sewers as we retreated. Oh, right. Why'd we retreat? That's probably good to cover, right?
It could be.
Our friend with the bullet holes here tried to climb back out of the sewers after we discovered the man with the tracker, and he was promptly shot for his trouble. Tried to leave via the sewers, got about as far as we could. Split up to come out at different points. Each one of us was fired upon, but we managed to outpace whatever was trying to shoot us, and we got back here.
Okay. You said you recovered a box, like an artifact box?
Yeah,
thing?
lead box that set off the detector that Dinka there has.
Had.
Yeah, has had,
Had,
whatever you
yes.
want for it.
Okay, well, I'm sure our guys are going through it right now. Very odd. Because, yeah, we weren't really looking for anomalies or anything.
Presumably,
He was supposed to be taking
Kozlov.
samples of foliage.
Unless he got some incredibly interesting foliage. Presumably Kozlov was in one of your moon suits or something equivalent. None of the people that we saw in the sewers were dressed like that.
Yes,
They were all apparently looted.
Huh.
Yeah.
Maybe
Presumably,
they took his
this guy
suit off of
looted him.
But why would they leave the RF detector and apparently this anomaly, this artifact that he found? Why would they leave that and take his suit?
Well, I'd call that bait if it were me.
I mean, the RF detector and the box, the corpse was set atop the box. That to me suggests someone did that after he died. Because, whoever's been looting corpses in the sewer probably didn't, and who knows? I don't fucking know. Maybe they hid it under his ass for safekeeping. Or maybe your guy went AWOL and stashed some shit.
That's very interesting. I don't know why this would be the case, but yeah, there was no other. You didn't find it in his PDA, or you didn't find anything else. Just those two things.
Nope.
As far as I'm aware, we didn't actually find Kozlov. Just found the man who found Kozlov.
Well, let's see what's in the box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
It's a dick in a box.
Step 1, cut a hole in the box.
Step 2, massive doses of radiation.
Oh well, if you'd like to come to the observing room, we'll have one of the
Yeah, I'd
interns
like to
open
know
it
what
up.
I lugged out.
Yeah, I would like to know what you lugged out as well. And he leads you down the hallway to a little room with a key card. He swipes it and enters. And it's just a little table with some glass to view into what looks to be a laboratory of some kind. And he clicks on the little intercom and says, "Bring it in and open it up."
Make sure I'm standing behind someone.
Assuming it's leaded glass.
Yeah.
Whatever they're doing, they've taken care of it.
Well, you
I'm
see that
thinking more of an explosive, but you know, whatever.
it's just a bomb, dirty bomb.
I watch. It's like two dudes in moon suits with fucking big long tongs carrying it at an arm's length, and
pretty
we just
much,
barehanded
yeah.
it back.
That's pretty much what's happened. The two interns that decontaminated you have it with some long like grabbers, and they set it up. They set it on.
Watch, all it is, some idiot from the central area found a piece of reactor core they missed.
It's just a chunk of graphite.
Well, they open it up and they pull out the object that's inside of it, and yeah, it looks like a piece of deformed ass metal. And they swipe a Geiger counter over it, and immediately start doing the little like cut it off fucking sign. And Crew Glove immediately presses a button, and the window goes dark.
Oh,
Yeah, it looks like whatever they found is significantly radioactive.
Oh,
it actually
And
was a piece of
they put it in a box. I don't know what the point of this was, other than to some kind of trap. I don't know, because that's almost certainly lethal if you were to open the box unprotected within minutes.
well,
It did trip off the anomaly detector more than just the Geiger counter. There might be something up with it.
I'm not sure what that could possibly be, but I'm sure we'll
So
catalog
if it's a trap, does anyone hate you guys?
I mean, there's quite a few. Anybody that doesn't like the government generally doesn't like us. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't think we've pissed off anybody in particular, but I mean, what do I know? At least personally, I don't think we have. But interns are annoying sometimes, though. So who knows? But yeah, I have no idea what this is, and unfortunately, I don't know who shot at you or did this. But thanks for the RF transceiver back, though. That's appreciate that. Those are expensive.
For what that's worth.
And watch, this whole time we were supposed to charge the sniper and kill him.
Yes, the sniper or singular.
yeah, probably
Yes,
4 at least.
Managed to get 4 shots off on us while we were sprinting. So
Well, he's just that good.
He's that good, sniper elite.
The
the sniper
white death
elite.
or whatever.
But yeah, since you brought it back, I guess we'll pay you. I guess. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
Is there any other way of tracking down the doctor, or
without his
any
RF
other-
transceiver, there's not much we can do. I mean, other than just assume he's dead. Because without just asking around, there's really no way to know. And unfortunately, I don't think the guys who were shooting at you were the type who would be willing to talk.
I don't expect so.
I mean, unless you guys are up for a little enhanced interrogation.
Well, I mean, I'm not opposed. My chest kind of hurts a little bit.
Just put him in the same room as that thing.
Just lock him in.
Thinking back on that dead guy and those corpses, did they seem older, fresher?
I mean, some of them were pretty fresh, like a few days. Some of them were like obviously weeks, like been gnawed on by
Okay.
animals and shit.
This is something that's been going on. Because I was thinking, where are the South African bastards?
I was about to bring that up, but I
Yeah,
wasn't
maybe they
so
went
sure.
ahead of us. But it sounds like this has been a long time trap.
It
They
could still
definitely
be
have.
the evil South Africans.
It's always the South Africans. Rhodesian.
Ah!
Oh well,
We say Zimbabwe now.
oh well, they lead you out of the little room, and Kruglovs mentions to one of his little interns to add it to your account.
Yeah.
Oh, are you?
100,000, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
hundo.
Nice. We can get one Siva suit.
Fuck yeah.
Woo!
I mean, that's the smart play. One of us then survives, and everyone else dies and rolls new characters.
Everybody goes out and shoots themselves.
This isn't Daisy.
That's so morbid.
So I guess so we don't really know how we could actually determine if he's dead or still out there somewhere. Why don't you guys?
You happen to have a picture of the guy just in case we run into him?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, give me 1 second. And he runs over to a filing cabinet and pulls out a file and hands it to you. Okay, that's his file. Kozlov was kind of a weirdo, but he enjoyed being alone. No distinctive tattoos or scars or anything, but yeah, here's his face.
Take a picture of it with my PDA
Neat.
to have on hand.
Yeah, you should definitely if you find him alive, he should be wearing one of our SSP suits, which are the spaceman suits, as you call them, and probably should be. I mean, in that area, I would hope, but at this point, I don't think we will find him alive, given what we historically have seen in similar situations to this.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think you're right.
I mean, at the very least, I was hoping we could recover his PDA or any information he might have had, because he was a botanist. So he shouldn't have had a piece of whatever the fuck that is. And his samples, his PDA, and his suit were the most valuable things he had on him. I don't know why anyone would leave that behind.
Well, valuable to you with a suit, probably, but samples.
Well, I mean, I can think of one good reason to have not taken that thing with him, with whoever. If they didn't have a intact suit, it would roast their nads off within a week.
Well,
Yeah, probably would. And if you guys
I'm
didn't
thinking.
if you didn't come back here the same day, almost immediately after finding it, I mean, I would say within a day, you would start puking your guts up.
That thing was probably more of a booby trap than anything else actually valuable. Just somebody pops it open, gets fried.
It seems like that the knock on radiation for someone smart enough to do that, though. Then radiation contaminating all of your loot, too.
Speaking of, what about our equipment? We're not going to get very far in paper scrub pants.
Well.
Oh, well, that's why they paid us, right?
Well, your the physical equipment, we can scrub that down, get anything off of it. Hopefully, none of it was turned into a radioactive object itself. But I think your clothing is fucked. That's probably just going to be burned. Sorry about that.
Damn.
No more picture of your little girl for you.
Yeah, that's certainly fucked.
Go straight for the heart.
So we can probably bring back your guns. I would imagine those can be scrubbed off, unless some unless some ionizing radiation hit it and it's turned into radioactive death gun now.
It's even better.
+1 radioactive damage to all my
Yes.
attack rolls.
All your bullets are
We depleted uranium now.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in the market for some more clothing.
Yeah, well, he said.
I don't know. Those bandit guys seem to do pretty good and shit like this, right?
Yeah, they seem to do all right. Or you
just get me some matching Adidas shoes, and we'll be good to go.
Yeah, you can check out the bunker's fucking Adidas outlet. It's down the down the hall there, next to the Hugo Boss section.
I can see the sanctions haven't hit the bunker too hard.
You're welcome to find any.
Scrub all of those jokes.
Scrub all the jokes. Yes.
Demonetized.
Yeah, we're done.
It's over.
It's over, boys. Pack it up. Well,
Rumble we seem to be winding down.
Rumble exclusive. Yeah. Well, you guys can get some clothing out of the little stock room there. We carry clothing for our personnel. It's nothing special, but coats, pants, shirts, new shoes. Yeah, as far as your pay, you're welcome to purchase anything you guys might want. Just to get you going. We got a pretty good selection.
We'll probably wait and see what's actually salvageable. Know what we need to rebuy and not.
Sure. Oh,
their leather jackets gone or what?
Yeah, your clothes are fucked. They do bring back your guns and most of your gear that is actually functional. Most personal effects are just gone. Electronics seem to be ruined, just probably from the actual decontamination spray seeping into
rations.
Yeah, rations are fucked.
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't have had my PDA on me to take that picture, would I?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Well, you have a physical file. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's all good.
So camera's destroyed?
Camera's fucked, yeah.
Okay, I gotta take the memory card out of that.
Do you really want to do that?
Why did they chuck it?
Oh no, it's there. Like they have it all laid out. It's like, yep, here's the stuff that's not radioactive.
We'll gather up what I can.
Yeah, there you go. It's pretty much just your clothing, and the actual like backpack themselves, your shoes, gloves, shit like that.
All right.
Basically, anything that was porous and could absorb anything is just gone, and anything electronic was probably just ruined with the spray.
That's gonna go. Well, my carrying capacity just freed up.
Ooh, there you go. Light as a feather.
Nice.
But like
man,
I said,
backpacks weigh something. It's stupid to have a backpack.
It is.
Just carrying it all in your hands like that. Like, why can't I hold all these lemons, meme?
Why can't I hold all these nuggets? But like you said, their inventory is pretty stocked with Just normal clothing and shit. Backpacks, normal gear that you would need to go out and do basically anything.
Oh no! Did the anomaly detector survive? Is it robust and rugged enough to not get soaked?
Oh yeah, the detector's still functional.
Oh, then good.
There we go.
You know, I could see it in the Geiger counter being robust enough to survive decontamination, given that's kind of its job.
I would hope so. And like your gas masks, they're fine.
Right.
You probably need new filters, maybe.
That's personal preference, right?
Truly, I mean, if you want the economical stalker knows the gas mask filters have no shelf life. That's a meme made up by Big Gas Mask to steal your money. Never change your filters.
Hell no.
Quote the Sidrovich, don't forget to change your filter every 30,000 steps.
Yeah. It's like the Zone's version of a fucking Jiffy Lube. It's been 10 seconds since your last oil change and your car's about to explode.
Oh, I don't think your filters are on right. You could use a filter alignment.
Yeah, you need a filter alignment and you need lens fluid.
Yeah.
Your blinker fluid's low.
Dinker fluid.
Your dinker fluid. So you guys gonna just get your new clothing from the ecologist store, TM. Or
Pretty much.
Yeah, don't really have much of an option.
well, your account's got what? I don't know how much now. You guys spent what was it 20 getting the masks? So I mean, what like you got like buck 20 in there?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys you get some of the spaceman suits, maybe.
2 of them.
The two
Yeah,
of the
two of
spaceman.
them.
Well, they had loan and rental deals. We could rent spaceman suits, maybe.
It's a lease. It's a lease.
Except we put the idea of the kill switch in his head. So now that's canon. Loose lips sink ships.
Yes.
Especially when the DM's listening.
You're done. I got you by the balls now. Well, we can wrap it up there if you guys want then, or if you want to go through gear shit or whatever you guys want to
I
do.
don't want to go through too much minutia with the gear shit, but
I think
They've
if we're
got-
going to do the gear shit, we might even do that another time or something in between.
that could work. I was just going to ask this. They've got hired guards like we saw up at the gate. Do they have anything that's a little bit more armored than leather jackets? It's not quite amounts to the level of like a Siva suit or something.
I mean, they're pretty much, those guys are just pretty much you guys, essentially. Just random dudes that they're like, hey, do you want to not be an illegal stalker and get shot on sight? Work for
Boy,
the
howdy.
ecologist.
All right, yeah, we'll go through the nuts and bolts of this between sessions. There's no reason to subject our listener, our individual, to this.
Yes, the one man listening all the way through.
Yeah.
Or one female, according to analytics.
Oh,
Yeah. There's officially
About these particular videos?
yeah, apparently. Because I think there's 5 subscribers that have self-identified as female. We have 1 unidentified. The rest are dudes.
sounds about right. That's a typical stalker ratio, stalker community ratio.
Pretty normal. Of course, they're all lying about their age too, because apparently the average age is 24. But we know that's probably not true.
We know from the Discord that's not true.
Yeah, judging by our Discord demographics, that's certainly not true.